so mad. These guys just can't move out. There's nothing you do about it, just the continual force fields. This one has enough energy for one more. This sentry might get taken out, but does not. And the dropships are out to break that confinement, and the sentry will be pushed away and killed as well. So that is the way to get out of your base if you need to. If you're trapped in there, he needs to scout this out and kill it. Otherwise, he could be in for a deadly flank attack. Some Marines are going to be moving across the field. But anyways, as they move across, if you are trapped by something like that, or anything along those ways, get some medevacs out and dropships and move your units out so you can actually use them instead of just being held in place by a few force fields. So the force field is being placed down, but MarineKingPrime was able to move his units back and avoid those force fields from cutting his army in half. He did have to use the stim, but the dropships will be able to heal them up quite nicely, and he's going to ball up, and I don't know if he has enough units to take this out. He does stim. The charge lots are getting in, which is very bad, and the force fields cut his army in half, but he's forced to move back. He might have had enough, but there's so many marauders in there. 4 or 5 marauders against all these stalkers is a great thing, especially when marauders have stim as well. The stalkers just melt like butter. And so the engagement going down, stim is being placed, and let's yes. Usually I have my my alt tabs on, but when I was making the gladiators, there's so many units on the field, it looks kind of clumpy when they all have their status bars. I'm just going to do that really quick. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, people. I'll edit that out if I can. Or if I don't know, maybe I'll leave it in. So now they have all the units, so we can see the health of them all. We see a few yellows and a lot of greens because of those medevacs and their healing ability. 2 over here scouting away. He does see 5 gateways, 6 gateways, plus a, oh, I didn't even see that factory there. Hey factory, what's up? We do have a double forge, as he was able to get his upgrades pretty quickly. And Archons are on the field. Archons are great against bioballs, as they do splash damage, and you see bioballs like to clump up together. And they also do extra toward biological. You see 39 versus biological. That's with the +1 attack upgrade. And they do have armor. Oh, well, yes. Maybe some of you more professional StarCraft 2 players can answer me a question about Archons. The armor doesn't really do them any good, does it? Because they have so much shields, or would it be better to upgrade shields for the Archons? Because they have so much shield and so little HP. I'm not exactly sure how that all works and the math involved there. The dropships might get picked off. One gets picked off that has no units in it, so lucky day for MarineKingPrime. As that drop was semi-successful, able to kill off a few forges, but nothing too important like a cybernetics core or any gateways, and no workers to speak of. Let's just see what the units lost is. How do you do units lost? That's resources. Units lost is L. So we see over here, oh, that's what it is. This is what I like to see. Only 3 workers killed in the whole game, and you know, more Marines killed than stalkers or zealots, but you know, the resources are pretty close. So this game is seeming fairly close right now. We do have another command center being down here, and already an up and running 3rd for exoPolygon. So the Protoss is still ahead. His factory is dead now. It's bits and parts falling down to the crowd below. Hope you're not sitting up there looking up at the sky, because you might get some rock in your face. And a 4th, sneaky 4th coming down here. This is kind of a strange 4th. I don't know why he didn't go over here. It might be because MarineKingPrime is less likely to scout over here, but it seems to me that MarineKingPrime might be coming down here eventually to expand himself, and thus we'll find it and we'll take it out pretty nice. But another idea, just on the flip side of that, His exoPolygon might mine this out completely before MarineKingPrime gets a chance to, as this is turning to quite a macro game. And if that is the case, MarineKingPrime won't have as many minerals available as exoPolygon, as exoPolygon is getting his 5th base. So 5 base Protoss versus a 3 base Terran. Terran does have 3 orbital commands. This base is completely mined out, so he's really only mining on 2 bases. He does have good saturation there and good saturation over here with his mules, doing great. These probes might get scouted out by this. These transferring probes might get scouted out, and it looks like he catches it in time and moves them back so he doesn't reveal the location of that nexus. And these stalkers will all go down. Oh, they have blink, and so they blink out of there and are able to be saved. These Archons are ready to deal the damage. If MarineKingPrime clumps up in any way whatsoever, they will be done. But all those Marauders, they're going to be doing lots of damage against these heavily armored, against these heavily shielded. Oh! Some ghost EMPage. You see all the shields go down for this Archon. That is all of his defenses. He has almost no life left after that. And the ghost goes down. Ooh, and some storms being placed, but skedaddling out of there. A lot of units in the red. These High Templars are chasing down, maybe looking to do some feedbacks, or possibly some more Size Storms. Looks like Size Storms are being placed down, and I don't see the High Templars anymore. Oh, there they are. They're just caught in the mix. Those cutting around, these groups going over here and scooting out, not going to be able to catch this just because he's taking this diagonal way. Too bad. And it looks like another drop was going down here to possibly clean up some, but doesn't look like it was held off by these zealots. And we see a huge ball. Look on the mini-map. Look at that ball. It's like the size of a base. Just of these units, a maxed out Protoss army. Only 175 for our Terran player, MarineKingPrime. His macro is slipping a little bit. You know, he's floating quite a lot of minerals. Look at all these ghosts. We might see some crazy play over here. Some epic EMPs can just wipe out all these High Templars and Archons, making them pretty useless. We'll see if they go down. A Size Storm going down on the ghost, but not able to do anything. I didn't see any EMPs get blasted. I don't know if you did. Looks like all the ghosts get taken down, and this might be the end of MarineKingPrime, as these Archons are just mopping up. And a ton of Zealots being warped in over here. Charge lots to complete the harass, and it looks like MarineKingPrime is SOL. Too many bases to deal with, and exoPolygon is speaking Korean to him, hopefully saying good things, but he might be being mean. I'm not sure. And Ellen Page, star of Inception, is feeling quite dreamy right now. Not sure if this is a dream or just a dream within a dream. What is reality? Is the top spinning? I don't know. As the stalkers blink up, these Marauders will be taken out pretty quickly, and there's the GG. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Koopzilla. If you like this, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Give some thumbs up, and I will keep on making these videos, and thank you so much. This has been Koopzilla once again. And once again, this has been Koopzilla, and once again, this has been Ellen Page. I mean, Koopzilla. GG.